What is up, everybody? Like my Darth Sidious hoodie. Like I'm on the dark side. Anyway, today I titled this video Crappoclypse, just for the heck of it, with all the crap that's going on Facebook and well, in the world. If you expected to hear a whole bunch of it, talk about it on this video, that would be incorrect, because we are just going to try to catch some panfish. This is Lake Amon, right here. I have never fished this lake in my entire life. I've lived in the Detroit Lakes area. Well, lived right in Detroit Lakes my entire life. Was born in DL, lived there. This is a local lake. Never fished it, believe it or not. Kind of crazy, huh? I've worked on this lake a few times, and I've seen some nice panfish, swimming on the docks and stuff, because I work in the water all the time. But what I'm going to do is there's a few different areas where the fish should be staging right now. Shallow point, weed beds, in small bays and so on and so forth, or even a big bay. That's where these fish are going to be staging right now. You'll still find some in the basin, but they're mostly staged up in shallow water, getting ready to spawn. So I'm just going to drill across these points here and hopefully get onto some crappies, some anything, panfish, but I'd like to get some crappies since the video is called Crappoclypse. Anyway, just plain Jane, something to enjoy versus seeing all that crap on Facebook. So hope you guys enjoy. Let's do this. All right, in 11 feet of water right now. I can actually see the fish down there right now. I'm gonna see if I can entice them to fish, or bite fish. Ha, it's funny. There it is, one. It's one fish. Wow, come on. Oh, I got him. Ooh, there's a fighter. That's a nice bluegill. That'd be a good eater. I think he is 8 inches. Oh crap, look at that. You guys can see this, but the screen has just lit up from that one fish. Before I hop back down there, I got my 3mm jig and a white sailor on. That's made by Alex over Panfish Pirates. Right now, Alex is running a special 19% off. So head over, pick up some stuff. Oh, there's a fish coming hard. Crappie. That's crappie, right? Yeah, it is. Yep. Oh, it's a little crappie. It's a little crappie. First crappie, first bluegill out of this lake. Little fella, but gosh, that makes me hopeful. And not to mention there's a pile of fish down there. Let's see. Let's get back. If I jig up, I can maybe get some of these crappies to come out of here. Well, I don't know what that is, but it feels like a bluegill. Another bluegill there, just hammering this bait, you guys. Get back in the hole. It's like 39 degrees out right now, you guys, and no wind. And can't believe there's so many panfish here. There we go, another one. Inhaled it, bluegill. Yep. Little fella there. And he jumped right out of the hole. Don't do that. Jump back in the hole. There you go. Man. A lot of fish here. Oh. Crappie. I'll guarantee it, the way he come out of that thing. Right? Yep. He just shot out of that. Hey, that's a little bit better fish, He inhaled that sailor. I lost my toothpick. So I gotta get my finger down there and pop it out. Oh, this line's so slippery. End up getting my finger cut on this hook. There we go. There you go, dude. 11 feet. I don't really see any standing weeds down there, though. You know. Oh, there's fish there. I'm gonna jig way up high, see if I can just try to target some crappies out of this group. Just one after another. Boom, boom, boom. So just to give you guys an idea of how, you know, how some of these videos can go. This is the third lake I've fished today. And these are the first fish I've caught. Okay? Gives you an idea of what kind of work goes into these videos sometimes. Sometimes you can go out and hammer them and sometimes you don't. I mean, it's just how it is. It's the nature of the beast. Bluegill. Come on there, bud. Go. Because these would be, like, seriously, these would be some really good eating fish. I mean, they're all, I'd say the majority of them are right around that 8-inch range. I mean, those are great eating fish. Especially if you're going to, like, scale them. It's one of my new favorite ways to scale. It's really not new. It's old. Used to do it all the time, but now I've been doing it more lately. Crappie, right? No, bluegill? Yep, bluegill. Man, he was moving like a... Oh, there's a bigger one. There's a bigger one. Here you go. Nice clean one, too. Probably an 8.5-inch fish. So if you guys haven't noticed, I drove my pickup out here. I got a 3/4 ton GMC. There is roughly 30 inches of good solid ice here. No honeycomb or nothing to it at all. So I was using this white sailor. It's one of my go-to baits that Alex has over there for panfish and especially tulibies. Let's see here. Go see if I can find a minnow. Here we go. A little pink maniac minnow. See if I can switch it up and just pull a few crappies. I'm going to have a lot less fish, but I think I'm going to pull a few crappies. Let's find out. I'll maybe bait some bigger bluegills too. Might drill some more holes and hop around a little bit, but there's the profile on that minnow right there. Looks like a little minnow fry, and the crappies love it. Oh, there was a crappie. You guys, that was a crappie right there. I set the hook like I was the Warren G of fishermen or something. Oh, man. Ooh, there's a fish right there. Bluegill. Right? Pumpkin seed. Big old pumpkin seed, you guys. Or is that called a green sunfish? I can't remember. But look at the mouth on those things. He inhaled this jig. I drilled 2 holes up in this shallow water. I'm going to have to drill a few more, I can see. What do we got here? Bluegill. No, it's a crappie. There we go. Gosh, finally. A little crappie and the old maniac minnow. There we go. Finally get a crappie. Another crappie, I should say, for the Crappoclypse. Fish are just piled up, man. Like I said, this 20 feet is actually making a big difference. That's crappie. That crappie hammered it. Oh, did he hammer it? There's a crappie. That I knew that instantly. That's why I like to switch to that minnow. It really, you know, gets those crappies fired up. Go, bud. That was no doubt in my mind when that crappie hit, or fish hit, I should say. It was a crappie. That one was fast too. Crappie right there, another one. Right, oh yeah, come on, bud. Right, crappie. Oh yeah, look at that, you guys. Oh, another one, just bang bang. 3 of them now, and that's got. I mean, that's not a. That'd be a good eating crappie. You know, that's probably an 11-incher. On the old Maniac minnow. Get that, bud. There you go. Get back in the water. It's so warm out. I don't need my gloves on. If there's any more, that's 3 in like just a few minutes. Got any more? I'm gonna jig up still high. That's probably a crappie again, right? No, oh gosh, there's a dandy bluegill, you guys. There's a dandy bluegill. There's a big one we've actually been looking for. And yes, that is a he. See that big giant ear tab and the colors on it? That's how you distinguish a bull from a hen. Plain as day. Nice big bull. Letting him go to go protect the babies on the nest. Because I'm not hungry for fish today. What do we got here? What do we got here? Right at the top of the school again. On that little plastic minnow. Caught more crappies on that plastic minnow in the last 10 minutes than what do we got? Holy fish down there. And it's a crappie. Oh, there he goes. You can watch him go back down. Well, that was one crappie over here. Got a lot of fish on this little Maniac minnow. Come on, let's see. Need a crappie. A lot of fish down here, you guys. Lots of fish down here. We got big bluegill, big bluegill. I guess I won't complain about that if I can get him around my deucer here, guys. Go. Oh, there's a dandy. That big old female right there. I caught a big male earlier and showed you guys I got that big ear tab. Female's got a really small ear tab, and they're more of that golden sunny color than the lavender. "12 feet behind me, 10 feet, probably 11 feet right here with some, that's what it looks like, a little bit of weed cover." Oh, there's a fish coming. Crappie, guarantee. Crappie, annihilated it. Guarantee, big crappie, come on. Big crappie, biggest one we've had tonight, right? Oh, probably, man. Look at that. It's an 11-incher. Fish came way up, you guys. Way up. There's another, I bet that's another crappie. Here you go, dude. Let's see. That could be another crappie. Oh, and he went away. That fish came to 5 feet. And I knew, I mean, you can tell. Trust me. Like, I'm gonna jig way up high again. Boom. Very next drop, another crappie. Little fella, though, probably 9 inches long. Another crappie. Another crappie. 3 drops in a row. Crappie. 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 Boom. Inhaled that little minnow. Come on there, bud. Man. 3 drops in a row, you guys. Might be another one down there. It's, I don't know. Who knows? Four drops in a row? Yep, 4 drops in a row. Found the crappie hole. Oh, yo. So, Crappoclypse was a success. Hopped around this point, 10 to 12 feet of water. Hammered fish. I was over there probably, I don't know, maybe 100 yards. But on the same point, 10 to 12 feet of water. Fish are staged up on this point right now. There's a bay back there with reeds and rushes in it, and that's where those fish are going to be. The later the ice goes, the more they'll push up. You can, I mean, you'll catch these fish in like 5 or 6 feet of water here, you know, eventually. Anyway, equipment I'm using today, jig and my bait right there. I got a little 3mm jig, and this was the Maniac minnow. That's made by Alex over Panfish Pirates. Like I said, he's running a special right now, 19% off of all of his stuff. Go over there, get you guys some baits. I also had that little white sailor on right away. I was getting all the bluegills. All the stuff's made over there. Rod and reel, got a PC Fun ICX5. This right here though, I got 36-inch tuned up custom rods, precision noodle. This thing, I mean, if you, in my video, if you watch, this thing's so key. You don't need a spring bobber with these rods. You know, you can be fishing 4 feet of water, be fishing 40 feet of water. You're gonna see that bite, you know. Awesome pieces of equipment here, bar none. Got my Markham LX7 on a lithium shuttle. Great for zooming into the water column, that bottom 5 feet. Ice auger setup that I'm using today. Milwaukee fuel, 18 volt, 5 amp battery. Gotta have this handle on here. Strike Master 6-inch light flight. Thing is so light, this whole setup weighs nothing, okay? And I've been drilling through 30 inches of ice all day long with it. This is the 2nd year I've had this drill now, so I mean, it's been working out really well. And you know, and the reason I like this 6 inches, I can panfish in this. You know, I actually caught a like a 27-inch walleye with, you know, got it through this 6-inch hole pretty easy early ice. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to put the description to all this stuff in my video down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and you can just get away from everything a little bit that's going on. I know some of it's troublesome, but you know what? We'll get through it all. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, smash that notification button, turn it all on so you get all my videos. Beaver trapping coming up soon, baby. Whoopah!